Someone came to me in healing school back in the day and said, I know you could pray for this, but this individual is insisting upon Brother Hagin praying over a prayer cloth. Is there any way you could get it to him? I said, I'll get it to him. And I took that cloth and I called up Brother Hagin. I said, Dad, I said, would you mind, please? And I said, you know, I don't ask you to do this often. I said, but there's an individual that insists that it needs to be you that lays hands on this cloth. I said, is it all right that Aaron and I come over tonight and then just have you lay hands on this cloth? He said, yeah, that'll be fine. I said, you just tell me what time. He said, he gave us the time. And we went over to the house. Mom Hagin was still getting ready. And Dad was sitting there with his TV control. And he watches TV like this. Yes, that's right. One station after another. Station, 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 station. Station, 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 station. Station, 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 station. Finally, Mom came out of the back bedroom and said, Kenneth, Jim and Aaron are here. Turn that off. Oh. Turned it off. Swiveled his chair around. Hi. He could be real funny like that at times. And so we began to talk. She was real cordial, and of course he was too. He jumped in the conversation. And of course we weren't there for that, but we just did some small talk. And finally I said, Dad, Mom, it's kind of, he said, oh, that's right. You came for that. I said, that's right. Do you mind? He said, no, bring that over here to me. Well, this was one time I didn't just give it to him because I wanted to find out, when does the power go into the cloth? So I held on to it. I said, here, put your hand on it, Dad. He put his hand on that cloth underneath my hand, and the cloth's in between. Erin was there. She had her hand, I think she might have had her hand on my back or something, or maybe she reached her hand in. Mom Hagin put her hands on that. And he began to pray. This is what he said. Father, I thank you so much for divine healing, for the precious work of Jesus Christ to take our infirmity and bear our sickness. Thank you for this wonderful redemption. And nothing's happening while he's saying it. Thank you for this wonderful privilege to pray over this cloth. And nothing's happening while he's saying it. And then he said this, and now, Father, and he switched gears. Thank you for the anointing that you have anointed me with. And it went right into that cloth. And as he began to talk about that anointing, it went all over my hand. And I could feel it. Isn't it interesting when he drew memory of his experience with God, it brought the tangibility of that anointing right back into the present day. "'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word.